Hello, I'm Rob Neidlinger. I'm with Neidlinger Enterprises, and we flip houses, we buy rental properties, and we also buy large apartment complexes. Today, I've got my buddy Angelo coming in. Angelo and I have known each other for almost 10 years. I've used his money to flip houses. I've used his money to buy rentals on short term, and he's also invested in some of our large apartment complexes. I just wanted him to tell us a little bit about our experience working together and how we've done business. And I just want you to hear and see what he has to say. And if you'd like to do some of these same things or learn how to do it, we can add you to our newsletter. We can have a conversation on how that works and how that looks. And you know, we might have multiple ways for you to place money or do things together with your money to make a large return. And that can in turn help you and your family and reach some goals that you might have. So thank you very much, and check this out.
Yeah, so it was interesting because when I wanted to get involved with you, I brought my wife out. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And my wife really liked your personality, and we drove around. You showed us about 3 of your properties.
Yeah, I do remember that.
What you were doing, and she came out with a good vibe, and you know, I said, let's invest with this guy and see where it takes us.
I'm Rob Neidlinger, and I'm here with my buddy Angelo.
Karagiannis.
How you doing, Angelo?
Good, doing good.
So Angelo, we got referred by a mutual friend, Matt Hockley, and
Yep.
Long time ago. And I don't know how long ago was that, you think?
At least 8 years ago.
8 years? Are you serious?
7, 8 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So we started out flipping we flipped some houses together, right? We were partners.
Yep.
We did good on most of those, didn't we?
Yeah. So it was interesting because when I wanted to get involved with you, I brought my wife out. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And my wife really liked your personality, and we drove around. You showed us about 3 of your properties. And
Yeah, I do remember that.
what you were doing, and she came out with a good vibe, and you know, I said, let's invest with this guy and see where it takes us.
Did we lose money on any of those?
No.
I might have lost a little bit on 1 or 2, but
Was that Maple where we had that problem?
yeah.
Yeah.
I got hammered on that one. We didn't even follow up with that.
Well, you had insurance.
I did not.
Well, you should have.
They didn't cover anything.
I know, that's terrible.
I wrote a check for $55,000, so it's okay. But no, we had a good track record. We did lots of flips. We didn't lose any money, and
Nope.
did we? I guess we always gave you the money back when we said you didn't have any issues getting money back from us, did you?
No, we did a different model then. So
Yeah.
I would put up the money for the flip, and you didn't require draws, I don't believe, but you would do the work, and the work was always great work. And then you would sell the house, and you took a small overhead, and you gave me like 50% of the profits. It worked out well.
As much as I wanted to keep doing that, it was hard to keep doing it. Like, it seems like things got tighter and tighter over time.
Right.
Now-
Yeah,
now
the model's changed, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm doing a little something different. You're doing a little something different, but we're still working together on this project in Slippery Rock,
Yeah.
Latrobe.
It's Slippery Rock.
Slippery Rock, yeah.
So Angelo invested in one of our multi-unit deals, the 146 unit we did in Pittsburgh. He invested some money in that, a fair amount of money, and he was just asking me how that's going, and I said it's a little rocky start, but we're going to turn the corner eventually.
Oh yeah.
If I have to move down there to make that deal work, I'll do that. So,
Yep.
but it's been good, and so not only have you loaned some money to me, you've loaned some money to some of my friends or some other people we've connected you to.
Yeah, you've introduced me a girl named Bonnie, and she's doing a flip. With her, I'm doing draws because I didn't know her, but
Yeah.
she's paying me a nice interest rate, and I've given her 1 draw so far. I expect for her to ask for 1 more. And on that, I'm just making a nice percentage.
Yep.
For the carrying cost for her, and she's moving along quite well. I checked on her twice.
They do kind of even more high end than we do, I think.
Nice property, nice touch.
I think you also helped out. One of my buddies was buying a house in Florida and was in a little bit of a pickle, and you helped make that go away too.
Yeah, the key interest for that was for when I got to go down there and stay. Part of the deal was I got to stay in your place for a week. I fell in love with the area, in love with the area, and now I'm a homeowner down in Sarasota. We're neighbors.
Yeah, and you almost didn't do that deal at the last minute. Remember, you got nervous.
I did get nervous. Well, that was a lot of money. And then there was a little extension. But at the end of the day, everything always works out with you.
Yep, that's good.
You know?
That's the name of the game.
Yep.
I know I had to call you and say, Angelo, I know you're nervous, but you're good. This is gonna be a good deal. It's gonna work out, and you said okay.
Yeah, and one time Rob gave me access to his double wide in Ocean City, Maryland, and I was, to my surprise, when I walked in, it was on a slip with a boat and some jet skis, and It's beautiful inside. I mean, he did great work on that. That's so great. My friends came to visit me for the day, and they pulled up and called me. They said, Angelo would not be staying in this double-wide trailer park. But when they came in, they're like, wow, this place is nice. And I appreciate that. It was a great trip.
No problem. We try to give back as much as we can, and I tell you what, you've played a huge role in us growing our company, and we appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we're going to do some more deals together down the road. And
I hope so. Yep, I got to know your whole family, Mike and Kim, and everybody. So it's nice to know you guys.
And if we can connect you to more people that you can maybe invest some money with them, we'll try to do that as well.
Definitely.
So win-win. Thank you.
Definitely, sir. Yes, anytime.